This is the chart of a cryptocurrency I created about a year ago on February 3rd, 2025. This was the first week of trading. As you can see in the legend above, the opening was at 0.0001024, its lowest price since then. On the first day, there was a very strong, very significant surge due to bots that are just waiting for new coins to be created so they can buy early and sell later. So these bots have already made quite a profit, and they were responsible for that huge spike in the first week. If we take the closing price of the first week, 138, and the current price, 2053, that would be a performance of 80% in the year 2025. That is, since it was created. Meanwhile, the average performance of altcoins in 2025 was about 25%. That's because we're talking about the average. If we look at cases like, for example, Milei's coin or Trump's coin, most of them were disastrous. They shot up a lot on the first day, there was a lot of hype, insiders made a lot of money, and everyone else was left empty-handed. To prevent this from happening with my coin, I always warned my followers not to buy large amounts, thus avoiding a collapse of the coin. And one more warning, okay? We're going to make the Brazilian Cacetal coin here. Don't buy this coin, I don't want you to buy it, and I'll explain why. Making the coin is the easy part. If you're curious, take a look at this video here, where in 10 minutes I make it from scratch until it's running on the blockchain. And the cost for you to make it is $50. And just with this video here where I explain the process, I earned $50 from YouTube. When you create the coin, you can choose how many coins you'll create, how many you'll keep for yourself, and how many you'll put into circulation. In this case here, I have 99%, which means I'm a dictator. Sometimes a flawless dictatorship is better than a corrupted democracy. Having 99% control, I decide when the coin will collapse. And so I made several threats on my channel saying that if anyone bought a large amount, I would do it. I would collapse the coin. That way, no one bought in, and you can see that most of the holders, the people holding the coin, have small amounts. And now I'm going to show you the secret. Why are these people holding these small amounts? The hardest part isn't creating the coin. If you watch the video I recommended, it takes less than 10 minutes and $50, and you have your meme coin running on the Solana network. The hardest part is giving your coin a purpose, and the purpose I gave my coin was the Bitcoin challenges. We have a challenge community, and each challenge rewards both in Brazilian Cacetal and in Bitcoin, right? Some don't reward in Bitcoin, but all of them reward in Brazilian Cacetal. In this case, we have the Show do Milhão challenge, rewarding this amount of Bitcoin, and also the active 12 words challenge, which is rewarding this amount of Bitcoin here. In addition, there is a hint system for each challenge, where the creator can sell hints for Brazilian Cacetal, and also a pool for the classic Bitcoin puzzles, where you are rewarded with Brazilian Cacetal for mining for the pool. One thing that a lot of people ask, that a lot of people are curious about, is the market cap. The market cap of my coin today is $2 million. What does that mean? It means that if you multiply the value of each coin, each Brazilian Cacetal, by the number of coins in circulation, which is approximately 10 billion, you'll get that market cap of 2 million. And then people immediately ask, oh, so if you sell everything you have, will you make $2 million? No. It's hard to say exactly how much I would make if I sold everything, but I can say for sure it would be much less than $2 million because there wouldn't be a buyer to purchase all 10 billion coins that I have. From the moment I started selling even a little, this price here would drop a lot, and soon the market cap would drop a lot as well. So I believe that at most I could get a few $1,000s out of it.